Hello, this is full screen me giving you a formal introduction to this video because when I explained what this series is going to be like during the first minute before I started playing, I realized that the wind in the background, like the sound effect wind for the game, was way too loud and you couldn't hear me at all. Or maybe I was way too quiet. Like, you could hear me a little bit, but I was like sitting there trying to subtitle it, and I was like, I'm just gonna redo the intro. So yeah, basically, how this is gonna work is I will be playing Getting Over It, and every time I make backwards progress, the video is gonna end. Except it's a little different for the first video while I was getting the hang of things. But other than that, from here on out, if I make backwards progress, the video is ending, and yes, that means one video could last a few seconds, and while I'm not recording, I will catch back up to where I was and continue off from there. So I think it'll be fun, and I hope you enjoy. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's see how this works.
Whoop. Oh.
Okay, might be weird, but I want my sensitivity up a little bit. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of these controls. That's not a great sign for starting. Alright.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
I'm just getting used to it.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Bro, wait, I feel like it's like... Okay. I'm so confused about how this... Okay. This is so weird. No!
Whoop.
Okay. Like I said, first video will be a little different. Wow, oh my god. Let's go. While I'm getting the hang of how to move and everything. But let's say for this one, I'll just like see how far I can get before I've had enough of it or substantially made lost progress. This is ridiculous. And yes, for the record, I have seen Mark play this a couple times actually. So I know what I'm signing up for, but we'll see how it goes. This is already frustrating me. Alright, I need to like get used to the momentum. Let's go. Okay. this. Don't fall. Okay.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Alright.
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I can't imagine someone playing this on with a trackpad. That's ridiculous. Like, how would that even work? Alright. I feel like it lagged for a second here. Bro. Okay, I don't like this. I really have to get used to how this control works, and then I feel like I'll get the hang of it, but like, no. Right now, it's not great. I have to drag my hand all the way across my desk, and like, I'm someone who likes playing with their sensitivity very high. If you haven't noticed in like all the other games I've played, like Repo, Lethal Company, all that stuff. And sometimes it's not great because it makes, well, at least one observation was that that is the reason why I get lost so much, especially in Lethal Company. It's because I'm spinning around the hallways all the time, but I don't know, I just like playing with high sensitivity, and I think that might be an issue in this game, so I'll see how it plays out. Bruh, okay. I feel like the game is like stuttering a little bit. I'm already making up excuses for why I can't get up here. Alright. I gotta lock in. No! Oh my god. Okay. Yes. Alright. Let's say once I get past up here, if I fall, then the video ends. And I know that's not a very high bar. Oh my god. Okay, so like, I mean, I'm gonna try and get
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Alright. As I was saying, I'm gonna try and get up past like that blue house thing, and then if I do and I fall, then the video will end. Okay. Alright, I feel like I was getting the hang of like the swinging.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Okay,
That's
it
a
wasn't
deep
that
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Oh my god. I'm gonna leave a little shout out to my best friend Edward, also known as Coffee Source Rex on YouTube. You should watch his content. He gifted me this game. It was on my
You can
wish
hit the
list.
escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Bro, I was shouting out my friend. Okay. He said my mouse sensitivity was too high, bro. Anyway.
Oof, sorry about that.
Okay, anyway, Coffee Source Rex on YouTube gifted me this game. It was on my wishlist for a while, and now I'm like, okay, I have to play it. So, Edward, if I explode in a fit of rage, it's your fault. And now everyone's gonna know. So, yeah. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I have to imagine my circle as like a little like pivot. I think. I know I can turn the circle off, but I think it might be helpful. Okay. Casey is also, Casey meaning my partner who I play Lethal and Rainbow with all the time, has advised me to not play this game because, you know, it's this game, but I wanted to take up the challenge and see how far I can make it, because I have always been curious after watching Mark play. The infamous, like, Markiplier rage videos, you know. Oh my god, okay, I gotta slow down, I just gotta chill for a second. Why is this so difficult? I'm literally at the beginning. It's not a good sign. Okay. Yes. Yes! Okay, if I fall...
Oh, it happened again.
Okay.
Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
Nope, that's it. That's the video. I said if I get past that blue house and I fall, then I'm ending the video, so the video's ending right here. Bye!